Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, today I will present my review article, Teaching Writing Explanation Text Strategies Used by Teachers at SMAN and Garut. The article was authored by Dadan Hidayat and Deden Jaini. In this presentation, I will discuss the article, introduction, objective and research question, research method, research result and discussion, strategies, strengths of the article, weakness of the article, and conclusion. The first one is conclusion. The introduction says the steps for the discussion on the importance of writing skill in education, particularly in the context of senior high school students. It emphasizes that writing is not just a skill but a critical means of communication and expression. The author points out that writing explanation text is particularly challenging for students, as it requires them to articulate complete ideas clearly and coherently. The introduction also hints at the necessity for teachers to adopt effective strategies to facilitate student learning and engagement in writing tasks. Writing is an important skill for communication and expression. For high school students, writing explanation text is particularly challenging because it requires articulating complex ideas clearly and logically. This article emphasizes the importance of teaching strategies to help students improve their skill and engage more effectively in writing tasks. The second one is objective and research questions. The objective of research is clearly defined to explore and identify the teaching strategies that teachers at SMAN and Garut employ when teaching writing explanation text. Their research question with the investigation focus on the specific strategies used by teachers. The second one is the effectiveness of these strategies in enhance students' writing abilities. This focus allows the author to systematically analyze the teaching practice and their impact on student learning outcomes. The study aims to explore how teachers at SMAN and Garut teach writing explanation text. It focuses on two research questions. First, the strategies employed by teachers, and second, the effectiveness of these strategies in enhancing student writing abilities. This question helps the author systematically analyze teaching practice and their impact on student outcomes. The third is research method. The research method section describes the qualitative approach taken by the author. The cause data group. The first one is questionnaires. These were distributed to 4 English teachers, only for English teachers, containing 18 statements regarding their teaching strategies. These responses were categorized into the 3 options: yes, sometimes, or no, allowing for a straightforward analysis of the prevalence of various strategies. And the second one is observation. The author observed the teacher in action, which provide contact and real-world examples of how strategy were implemented in the classroom. This mixed approach of using both questionnaire and observation help to triangle the data, providing a more comprehensive understanding of the teaching strategies employed. The author used a qualitative descriptive method. They collect data, drove questionnaire district to 4 individuals, 18 statements to evaluate their teaching strategies, and the response is yes, sometimes, and no. Additionally, they conducted classroom observation to see how the strategies were implemented in practice. This combination of method provide a comprehensive view of teaching practice. Move the next slide is research, result, and discussion. The result section presents the finding from the data analysis. The author found that a majority of teachers acknowledge the need of diverse teaching strategies to effectively teach writing. They reported that the first one is 91.11% of respondents indicated that various strategies were essential for student success. The second one is teacher face challenge, such as student lack of understanding of explanation, text, and difficult in generating ideas for writing. In discussion, the author delved into the implication of this finding. They highlight that while many teachers are employing effective strategies, there are still significant barriers that hinder student learning. The discussion emphasized the need for teachers to adapt their method to cater to varying level of student understanding and engagement. The study found that 61.11% of teachers agree on the importance of diverse strategies for teaching explanation text. However, teachers face challenges such as students struggling to understand text and structure or general ideas. The author discussed the need for teachers to adapt their method to accommodate different level of student understanding and engagement. Okay, the next slide is strategies. The article outlines several effective strategies that teachers use, which include the first one is use of visual aids. The teacher incorporate visual elements like diagram and card to help students grasp complex concept. This strategy cater to visual learner and make the learning process more engaging. The second one is practical writing activities. Assignment that relates to real life situation, such as writing invitation or message. help students see the relevance of writing in their daily life, thereby increasing motivation. The third is individual support. The teacher provides target assistance to students who struggle with writing, ensure that student was behind. This personalized approach is crucial for fostering a supportive learning environment. Visual as make complex concept easier to understand and engage visual learner. Practical writing activities such as creating inviting or a message help students to see the relevance of writing on their daily life. Individual supports ensure that struggle students receive the help they need to improve. These strategies emphasize the importance of a varied and personalized approach to teaching. And the next slide is weakness of the article. While the article provides valuable insight, it also has some limitation. Weakness. The first one is limited sample size. The study is focused on only 4 features, may not capture the full range of teaching strategies used across different contexts or schools. A large sample size to provide more previous data. The second one is lack of quantitative data. The qualitative nature of this study may limit the ability to generalize finding. Incorporating quantitative measure could enhance the reliability of the result. And the third is insufficient exploration of student perspective. The article primarily focused on teacher strategies without considering student feedback on this method. Understanding student perspective could provide a more holistic view of the effectiveness of teaching strategies. Despite its insight, the article has some limitation. First, the sample size of only for a teacher is too small to generalize the finding. The second is the absence of qualitative data. Quantitative data makes it harder to ensure the strategies effectiveness objectively. And the last is the study overlooks student perspective, which are crucial for understanding how the strategies impact learning outcomes. And the next slide is strengths of the article. Despite its weakness, the article has several strengths. The first one is practical insight. Research over actionable strategies the teacher can implement in the classroom, make it a valuable resource for educators seeking to improve their teaching practice. The second is focus on explanation text by concentrating on a specific types of writing. The article fills a gap in the literature and addresses a critical area of writing instruction that is often overlooked. And the third is emphasize of teacher development. The author advocates for ongoing professional development, encouraging teachers to define their instructional methods and stay updated with effective teaching practice. The article has separate strengths. It provides actionable strategies that teacher can implement in their classroom by focusing specifically on explanation text. It fills a gap in the literature and address an overlooked area of writing instruction. Additionally, the article emphasizes the importance of going professional development for teachers. The specific strategies used by teacher. The objective and research focus the specific strategies used by teacher and the effectiveness of these strategies can enhance students' writing abilities. And the research method, they collect data from the first one is questionnaire, like Google Chrome and classroom. The author observes teacher in action, which provide context and real-world example of how strategies were implemented in the classroom. This mixed approach of using both questionnaire and observation of two triangular the data, providing a more comprehensive understanding of the teaching strategies employed. And the research result and discussion, they report that 16.11% of respondents indicate that various strategies were essential for student success. So, teachers acknowledge that for various the strategies, teachers face challenges such as student lack of understanding of explanation text and difficulties in generating ideas for writing. The author discussed the need for teachers to adapt the method to accommodate different level of student understanding and engagement. These are strategies. The article applies several effectiveness strategies that teachers use. The first one is use of visual aids. Teachers incorporate visual element like diagram and chart to help students grasp complex concept. The strategy refers to visual learning and makes the learning process more engaging. Practical writing activities practice in the house, your house, and writing in the book, like this. Such as writing invitation or usage of students see the relevance of writing in their daily life, thereby increasing motivation in individual sport. Teachers provided targeted assessment to students who struggle with writing, ensuring that the student was left behind. This personalized approach is crucial for fostering a supportive learning environment. These are weaknesses of the article. The first one is limited sample size. So only focus for teacher and when we capture the full range of these strategies used across different contexts or schools. A large sample size could provide more robust data. Lack of quantitative data. The qualitative nature of the study might limit the ability to generalize finding. Incorporating quantitative research could enhance the reliability of the result. Insufficient exploration of student perspective. The article primarily focused on teacher strategies without considering student feedback on this method. Understanding students' perspective could provide a more holistic view of the effectiveness of teaching strategies. And the strengths of the article. The first one is practical insight. The research offer actionable strategies that teachers can implement in their classroom, making it valuable resource for educators seeking to improve their teaching practice. And the second is focusing on explanation text by concentrating on a specific of type, writing the article with a gap in the literature and address a critical area of writing instruction that is often overlooked. And the last is emphasize of teacher development. The author has focused to ongoing professional development, encourage teaching to refine their instructional methods and stay updated with effectiveness teaching practice. These are my material, and side is open discussion, question and answer. Any question? Raise your hand and tell your name.
I will answer your question that do you think the strategy proposed in the article could be applied in your school or context? If so, how will you do adapt them?
What?
Do you think the strategy proposed in the article could be applied in your school or context? If so, how will you adapt them?
Yes, strategies like visual aids and practical writing activity are very important. I would adapt by incorporating digital tools to make lesson more engaging and integrating technology to better suit student interests and needs.
Ms. Nagotato, I would like to ask you, is there a specific reason why only 4 teachers were included in the sample?
The author choose for teacher due to time and resource constraints. Additionally, focus on one school and to observe consistent teaching practice within the same context.
My question is, what recommendation do the authors give to teachers based on the findings? Okay, thank you.
Okay, teachers guide student step by step through brainstorming activities and provides simple examples to inspire ideas.
Okay, so my name is again. I have a question. My question is, why did the authors choose to focus on explanation text in the study?
Explanation text.
Yeah, other than my question, why did the authors choose to focus on explanation text in this study?
Okay, explanation texts are challenging for students as they require a logical, systematic articulation of ideas. The study also addressed a gap in research on staging of type of text.
Thank you.
Question. Is there a specific reason why only 4 teachers were included in the sample?
The author choose for teacher due time and research constraints. Additionally, focusing on one school and to observe consistent teaching practice within the same context.
Other strategies used by teachers also relevant to other text types, such as narrative or descriptive text. I will repeat again. Other strategies used by teachers also relevant to other text types, like narrative or descriptive text.
Some strategies like visual aids and individual support, are applicable to other text types. However, adjustment might be necessary to suit the unique characteristic of different text types.
Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Clara and I have a question. According to the study, which strategy was the most effective and why?
Okay. Visual aids were considered the most effective because they help students understand abstract concept more clearly. Okay.
Alright, my name is Olivia Sumaram, and I want to ask you about, are there any additional recommendations from the authors to improve the teaching of explanation tasks?
Peter, please.
Alright. Are there any additional recommendations from the author to improve the teaching of explanation tasks?
The authors recommend further training for teachers to enhance creativity and the teaching methods to engage students more effectively.
Thank you for your opportunity. So my question is, how do the authors define the success of the strategies used by the teacher? How do the authors define the success of the strategies used by the teacher?
Okay, success is measured by student improved understanding of explanation text, structure, and their ability to write coherent text. Any question? Any question? Okay.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. So my question is, were the strategies used by teachers aligned with the school curriculum? Were the strategies used by the teachers aligned with the school curriculum?
Yes, the strategies were designed to support the achievement of basic competence outlined in the school curriculum. Any question? Any question?
Okay, I have another question. My question is, were there any challenges during data collection through observation and questionnaires? I will repeat my question. Were there in this study, in this journal, were there any challenges during data collection through observation and questionnaires?
Challenges likely include limited observation time and the potential of questionnaire response of fully reflection actual teaching practice. Conclusion? teaching strategies are essential for improve students' writing skill, particularly in writing explanation text. The author called for teachers to continuously adapt and enhance the strategies to meet the differs to their student. The summit suggests that with the right support and instructional methods, students can overcome challenges in writing and develop their skills more effectively. Okay. Thank you guys for your attention. I hope this presentation provide value insight to teaching strategies for writing explanation text. I hope you give me comment or critic to improve my to improve my presentation in the future.
Okay, dah. Okay. Terus, apa Okay, dah. You finish to present your material for today. I have a comment for you. Please speak louder, okay, for the next presentation and you reading, okay? You reading. You read too much, okay? You read too much, and you use your phone, your body language, your body language is okay. It's lack of body language and gesture, and you put your head like this and like this. Okay, it means like you are nervous and you are not ready for the presentation. And I hope you need to be more prepared for the next presentations. If you have an opportunity to present the materials. So I hope you need to master your materials and please do the eye contact, okay? Do not focus on your PowerPoints. Your PowerPoint is not PowerPoint, but it's that PowerWorks, you know? And about the, yeah, I hope that. And please be smiles, okay? More smile. Give more smiles and try to make sure the audience are focused on you. Okay? If the audience not focused on you, don't continue the explain. Okay? Make sure that all of the audience in the class is focused on you because you are in the center by the time. Okay? If nobody are not respect for you, you don't need to be continue to speak. Okay? And you don't and you use guys, you guys. Guys is not allowed to ask to use this class or especially in presentation. Okay, we are not allowed the teacher or our lecturer not allowed to use guys in class. Okay, maybe that's that for me. Thank you so much.
Okay, for me, I think your presentation is almost good, but you must to practice a lot because too much readings and you use PowerWord, not PowerPoint, and then you don't have eye contacts. But maybe next presentation you can do it better. Thank you.
Alright, Wiyuda. I have some time for you. I think your presentation today almost good, but you use a mobile phone. You too much reading, but you
For me, your voice is loud and clear enough. You just have to mastering the material and fix your body gesture. But overall, it's
Thank you guys for attention and comment or critique. And thank you.
Wait.